If I remember, I can edit it into the last bit of the previous video. Hello. Clearing this tower. Yoink. And then while in this tower, I can fight the troll. It's gonna start smacking the building. That's fine though.
Hopefully it doesn't knock the building down with you in it.
It's a stone tower. It's gonna take a lot.
True, but still.
I gotta regenerate stamina. You wait there, Mr. Troll. Almost killed it. It's gone. How much of the tower did it actually damage? I don't have my camera with me, so I can't check. Oh, let's see. Pinecone? Does that mean does that mean the troll cave is empty? No. Nope. Leaving. Hehehe. I mistimed the dodge, and now it's like, yeah, I'm not dealing with that right now. Alright, dealt with the troll. That's all I was gonna add in. Alright, hello and welcome back to the next episode of Valheim with the Book of Acres Gaming and Neil. Woohoo! Yippee! And we might get new people joining us here in a bit. Hello and welcome back to the next episode of Valheim with the Book of Acres Gaming. We got Neil.
Hello.
And we got...
And Eli's running into technical difficulties.
And the recording stopped after a few seconds again. I'm watching it this time. I hit recording. I did the intro. It's still running. What is happening?
I don't know.
I'm not getting any errors. It's just turning off.
I mean, we've been gone for a week, so none of your settings should have changed.
I just did the intro twice.
Do you have the recording on like a hotkey or something?
I have it on a really complicated hotkey, which is Control Alt R. So there's no way I accidentally clicked that.
Okay, no, I was just thinking because when I only had like one hotkey, then it would fuck up somehow, and then when I added it to be a double hotkey, it fixed it. But since you already have a multiple combination, it shouldn't change really anything.
Alright, so now I have like an 11-second recording of my first attempt at the intro, an 8-second recording of my second attempt at the intro, and currently it's still going at 1 minute. I don't like the idea that I have to keep checking, like looking over, just to make sure. I have a second monitor now, so I can actually have it up. But this is like, that's super strange. I have no idea what's causing my game to just, my recording to just stop. Alright, I'm keeping all that in. YouTube needs to know my struggles with the fact that the recording just keeps stopping over and over. Like probably mid sentence.
Sure, I guarantee you YouTube cares so much.
I know. Alright, and this let's show off your house again because the recording apparently stopped the last time I tried showing off your house. Like I was playing the game for a good 5 to 10 minutes. Before I realized that it stopped at 11, the recording stopped at 11 seconds. Which is not an issue I've ever had before. It's brand new.
Yeah, I'm not a tech guy. I can't help at all.
Well, Eli is an IT by trade. So.
Yes. Oh, you're adding a third floor. I didn't even notice that.
I'm adding a second floor.
No, but you have ladders here.
Well, that's just for building purposes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you build too high, by the way, it would collapse, so be careful.
Yeah. There's just certain spots that I couldn't reach with what I've got now, so I've been building the ladder. I've been building the ladders to help me get some of them.
It's like it doesn't want to. It's not breaking anymore. The recording, at least at the moment. I keep looking over at it like, like an like a hapless child or something. It's just I'm keeping an eye on it. I can't really focus on the game because I'm glancing at OBS
You're
every 2
recording
seconds
constantly.
to make sure it doesn't just stop randomly again. I think it's good. Whatever problem it was having, it might be over. All right, so I don't know if Mr. Grape was introduced in the other attempt at starting the recording. So hello, Mr. Grape, once more.
Hi,
New person
I'm
from
still new.
from YouTube. You found the YouTube channel and joined Discord, and now is in Valheim.
Woohoo!
Yippee!
Couldn't have said it any better.
Absolutely. Now I'm going to start up with trying to build up using some of our iron, and then we'll probably have to end up going and finding another swamp to get more iron.
Most likely.
Now you already have the atlas gear. Would you like another weapon type, or are you good with that?
I'm good with my gear and my bow.
Gotcha. You don't have an iron bow,
No.
so a bow eventually. Did I already make you a pickaxe and an axe?
Yes. I have a pickaxe. I don't. I have a. I still have. I just have a bronze pickaxe.
All right, I'll make the
Oh,
iron
no,
pickaxe.
I have an iron pickaxe, but a bronze axe.
Okay. We'll make tools first and then weapons later. Let's get this. Oh, so Mr. Grape, please don't come in with like just the endest of end gear armor and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm
You're gonna come in with
getting
like crystal
myself just
gear or
bronze.
something.
No, I'm just getting myself some bronze.
Mithril. I don't even know if mithril or crystal stuff is in the game. I'm just making up words.
Yeah, true. What's your knowledge about the game? I mean, I got like, unfortunately, like 500 hours on this game.
I have a good amount of hours, but I played the game. I actually have another whole Valheim series of this game in which we played up to the Beetle Queen, and that was like the in-game content at the time. There was nothing else past the Beetle Queen, and that's where we ended.
You see, fun enough, I've actually never been to Mistlands because I started playing when there was only up to Yagluth, you know, the 5.
Ah,
And then it took me forever to beat the game because I always just kept restarting
that's
because I took so many breaks.
yeah, I understand.
And then I ended up having a bunch of worlds and then like once beat Yagluth. And then again I got bored and now it's been such a long time that I started again.
Well, I'll be keeping this series going, and I'll be scheduling times to fight bosses eventually. So I'll like give a week's notice before I start like tackling the swamp boss and say, hey, this is the time frame for the swamp boss. Does anyone have a suggestion for modifying that time frame? You know,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. That way, everyone can join. Duke still needs to beat the tree boss. He's currently in the early stages of Bronze Age. So Valheim is built around the player cap of having 10 people on a server at a time working together at stuff.
I have
And
no idea.
that's the native server limit is 10 people. It's built for 10 people. And you could see that most obviously with the largest boat that you can make has 10 seats. I think.
Oh well.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff.
So eventually I was
Eli
hoping to get like
Eli
a max
loves
of 15%.
details.
I was hoping eventually to get up to 10 people on the server at any one time.
Right. So basically, you want chaos.
Chaos.
That's what he thrives on.
All right, an iron pickaxe for me, and then we both need iron axes. The way I was going to help new players if they are not doing what you're doing currently was just give them the hand-me-down gear so that they would now have like the bronze pickaxe instead of
Oh yeah.
that way they're not starting at the earliest parts of the game.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good way to do that.
Yeah, well, there's still some grinding to do because I mean, this is only the tools and like gear, not like a workbench and whatnot.
Yep. There is a spawn base that you'll be spawning into. Recording is still going. Just double check. Yeah, it's going. And that's the space that you saw probably in the recordings that we started at. Me and Neil have moved to a private island, but we didn't take absolutely everything from the old base. There's like beehives and a whole bunch of setup so that new players can have like a starting area that's safe and already built up. And there's a portal network already set up, so you can go get the Megazord um, right off the bat, which is very important, I feel like, for progression. What do I want to build next? I need axes, so let's go up here. Whenever I'm talking, I stop being productive and I just sort of walk around in a circle.
I know
You
it
have
very
never-
well.
You have never stopped being productive in your life
Bronze.
because
Not
you've
bronze.
never started being productive.
Iron axe. You do not have an iron axe, correct?
I do not.
I shall craft you one with our hard fought iron. Iron. Iron axe. Craft one. And I need one more.
Oh yeah, have you found Haldor?
Is that the clothing merchant or the
No, that's the bag. The
Yeah. Actually,
Number.
in the spawn area, there are portal networks set up to all the early game stuff, including both of the traders that I found. That way,
you
you could
haven't found the Bogwitch yet though.
the what? No, I don't know what that is. Oh, actually,
Yeah, it's
that's
the
the
new one.
update. That's the update.
Yeah.
I have not found the bog witch. No.
It's funny because the world we're right now on, it's the exact way around. We found the shirt and then the Bogwitch. We're still missing Haldor.
Hador's the most important. You get the Megazord from him.
Yeah.
It's like the most useful thing.
Yeah, and Ymir Flesh.
I don't know what Ymir Flesh does at the moment. I'll figure that
Yeah, it
out.
makes the Frostner.
Frostner?
Yeah, the hammer you get in the mountain.
Oh, we haven't been to the mountains yet.
No, we got to finish off the swamp biome first, right?
Yep. We need at least enough swamp biome gear to make the iron gear, and then we can fight the boss. And make sure we have enough poison resist potions to fight the boss, because I know it's going to be a lot of poison. Here's your iron axe, Neil, if you throw me your bronze ones. Come on, Neil, pick an area.
But
Stand still. Thank you. I'll put these away in the chests. And I might donate them to the Duke, or whoever else joins. Alright, Neil, you almost ready?
I'm emptying out my inventory, babe.
Gotcha. I'll make sure you have good food stuff.
I will. Don't worry.
I did farming for the first time ever, and now I have tons of carrots. And I actually captured a level 2 boar and bred it, and now I have an entire pin full of level 2 boars.
Nice.
Very happy with it. I never did farming before, and I was like, ooh, yoink. A gentle
Yeah, no, I
yoink.
haven't. I think the only things I've ever exactly tamed was just that one Lox.
I know it's possible to tame wolves, and I eventually wanted to do that in
Yeah, you can
scale.
also tame then in Ashlands the Uskvin.
I don't know what that word is, so I'm going to ignore it because it's a spoiler for me.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's like I've never heard of this thing.
I'll give you simple to you. It's a mob. You tame it, you ride it, and then it eventually dies.
Oh,
Valheim did the happy gas before the happy gas was a thing. Which is a reference that Neil will not understand at all.
nope.
Wait, why not? Is he not a gamer?
He has never played Minecraft.
I'm not allowed to.
As soon
How do
as
you go?
as soon as Neil plays Minecraft, I introduce it to him. I'm not gonna see him for like a month.
Ever.
He's gonna be gone. But no, he hasn't played Minecraft. I tried having him play Terraria for a little bit, but he didn't like
Nope.
the style. Again,
Where you at?
I'm at the house. Moment, it's getting the well
Right.
rested
So
buff.
basically, I should run.
Run where?
Run from this man.
Run from him. He plays Crusader Kings. He is the ick.
I have my own personal sense of things. Not to mention the fact that I lived the 80s, so Terraria for me is just reliving games that I played when I was in elementary school.
All right, hop on the boat.
I'm coming.
Hey,
There we
you
go.
made the jump. I'm so proud of you.
For once.
Hey, it's another one of those little areas that we've already explored. And it looks like it ends into a plains biome.
Yep.
Hey, how long have you guys known each other?
6 years almost.
Hmm.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I can tell because I hear a lot about one constantly complaining about the other. Neil, Neil.
Neil.
Yeah. We met just before COVID, like 2 months before COVID started.
Mm. I was in the military, in the Navy, and he was a bartender.
And then COVID hit, and it was just like, well, you're either going to get stuck in barracks permanently, or you can move in if you want, and we can give this a shot. And so, like, he moved in and just never left.
Mm.
The beautiful beginning to a love story.
Pretty much. Oh, look at that, Eli, to the left.
Yep, it's a goblin camp.
Oh, cool.
Mosquitoes are to our right. Don't see us.
Yeah, you're gonna get one shot if that thing sees you.
There's fucking 3 of them. Or two, I see 2 actually. Hey, swamp biome to our
Hey.
right.
Where it looks like we're good. There was 2 of them were ignoring us, but there was one of them that was eyeing us pretty hard.
Spooky. This swamp biome looks promising. Ooh, very
I think what I
promising.
love most about this stone structure I repaired is all the stone is like one shot.
Oh,
So if a
son
troll
of a
comes, he
bitch.
could literally take down this thing in like one hit.
I dropped out of the boat so that it would stop completely. There you go.
Thank you.
Quick
Fuck.
thinking.
I don't know.
Neil fell off the boat at
I
max
fell
speed.
off the boat. I'm gonna hold on to the mast instead of the bow now.
All right, I'm going to park us to the right, and then we can make a little base in that darkwood forest because this
You
is
want?
it's good enough. I'm not seeing any
Okay.
dungeons from this position, but it's massive. And we can build our base right over. Don't mind us, Droggers. I'm turning as hard as I can, and I'm still beaching. No, don't land. We're not landing. We're going this way.
I was just standing on your head.
And beach. Alright, see these little structures over here? Turn this into a base.
Eli, I
What?
just got one-shotted by a death skeeto.
Oh, there's a fucking death mosquito nearby?
Yeah,
Fucking
it
where?
zoomed in and I don't know, it killed me. I jumped off the boat, I went to go build a workbench, and all of a sudden, buzz, 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 boom.
Alright, I'm gonna build you a portal real quick.
All right, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go make my downstairs and make myself another cup of coffee real quick. I'll be right back.
That's not helpful. Why
Looks like
can't
you
I
had everything
crouch?
under control.
Oh, that's fucking stupid. There's like a tiny sliver of plains biome right next to our ship.
Oh, that's funny. Those are funny. We had 3 looks spawn on like a 5-meter wide plains. And they killed us.
Gently pulling the ship away.
Did you get his stuff?
No, I'm just gonna build a portal. And then he can come get it.
Yeah, I think I'm not just gonna go back to spawn and loot the place.
Oh, oh shit, everything is terrible here.
And were you streaming or just recording?
I'm recording.
Okay.
Drive, you son of a bitch. I just gotta leave. That area is cursed. It's
I would
literally,
love to see what's going on
it's
right
literally going to be safer to build a base in the swamp biome than over there in the plains, right next to the fucking over there in the meadows, right next to the plains biome.
You think so?
Definitely. It's
I might-
nighttime though, so ravens are spawning and shit.
Yeah, that's exactly how I built my plains base.
Hey, there is a dungeon though, confirmed.
Oh, that's good. Have you built a portal yet for me?
I know. No. A wraith, a death skeeto, and like 4 skeletons were battling it out, and they were all also aggroed on me.
Ah,
And I was super paying attention to the Desquito.
As you should.
Oh, I think a dungeon spawned underwater over there.
How much loot is that?
Alright, well then, do what you need to, and I'm gonna take some of our excess stuff and just check out some of the unexplored territory in the Black Dark Forest biome above us.
We did not bring enough wood.
We didn't bring any wood.
I brought some.
What were you looking for?
Dungeons.
Swamp, right?
Swamp dungeons, yeah. Fuck, another race spawned.
Do you know if there's a pickaxe over here, or do I need to beat the Elder? Actor as well.
I don't think there's any pickaxes.
Oh, everything in the entire world is spawning right next to me.
That is a lot of food.
There's fucking nothing I could do.
Please don't die.
I'm going to. There's a wraith chasing me. And I cannot regenerate enough stamina to effectively run from it.
Do you have a Actor's power that you can use?
I did.
Oh, okay.
There's leeches. Oh, I'm dodging. Oh, he got a hit off? Oh, there's a leech there. Dodge. Oh, I died. I did not build a portal either. It was because it was fucking nighttime.
No.
Like 6 skeletons, like 3 Draugr, a abomination, and a wraith spawned. And I
don't know,
couldn't
but-
deal with the
boat.
wraith. If it was just the wraith, I could deal with it.
That just sounds like excuses.
Hey, what happened to the boat?
The boat is still there.
Still there.
No, you weren't able to just get away?
No, I wasn't. I was trying to find somewhere on shore where I could build the portal, but as soon as I got to shore, I had put the boat too far onto the land, so I couldn't fucking get it back.
This is my way of patting you on the shoulder, sweetheart.
Punch, punch, punch.